Yeah, I mean, 3-game week, and our goal was 9 points. So I think to come away with 7 points, definitely, it feels good. It feels amazing. Proud of the boys and all the shifts that they've put in, and the history with Cincinnati is crazy. One of my good friends found out that we were playing them, and she was like, "Oh, I got to come to the game." She was part of the media conglomerate, whatever, back in USL, and they were so mean to her. And she's like, "I got to come." And I think the rivalry that we've established with them is something good, and something especially towards the end of the season when we need points. It boosts the level that we want to play at, and I think it gave the fans something special tonight.
Taylor, you speak of the rivalry you have with Cincinnati. You obviously have been there from the moment it started, even before MLS. Have you told the guys who are maybe new to this about it? Have you explained to them that these games kind of get a little more edgy than usual?
I think they know it. I think especially from years past, like it's always been a battle with them. No matter where they were in the standings. I can remember, I think it was 2 years ago when we were away. We were down. Was it 3-1 at halftime, and we come back 6-3, right? I mean, that was crazy. That was so cool. I mean, Ake Lopa scored. Like, all these incredible things happened. Randall scored a banger. Like, I think guys can look at this game and know, especially since we have so many guys from that year of 2020. They've played for 4 years, and, it's always been something special. So I think they know.
Taylor, it seemed like, the first few games under BJ were kind of, you guys got a lot of chances to get the ball in the penalty box a lot, but weren't able to convert. I guess, what do you feel has changed over the last week, the last 3 games, is, helped you, put away some of those chances that you guys have been getting? Yeah,
I think we're doing things in training where, we're building into certain phases where we're finding, the prime assist zones and, trying to find Sam and Hani and guys crashing. And, the only reason I make that run is because BJ told me. It's like we've studied them and we've studied how we want to play, and that was one of the runs that I knew going into this game that we were going to have to make. And I always give credit to Dan Levis because he's always behind me telling me make the box. So big thanks to him. And yeah, we're very happy to be firing on all cylinders, and Sam Surridge is doing what he does best.
Taylor, I don't intend to answer my own question when I ask you this, but you probably tell me, well, I got to be ready, even if I'm on the bench.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's not easy. Honestly, it's just not easy to be on the bench and just come out to any game, especially not a game like this, which is a derby,
yeah.
The rivalry. And then not only that, but how do you actually perform that well? Coming from the bench, like you know what I mean, right?
Yeah, I mean, I give all glory to God. I think whether I'm in the 20 or not, wherever I'm called to be is where I'm called to be. I got an Irish mother and a little bit of Irish in me, so everything I use as fuel. And I was very excited and very blessed to be able to play my part today. And I think when you surrender things and you give all glory to God and go out there and work for the team, you work for this city, you work for the fans, especially on a night where it was appreciation to them. And having been here for so long, I count them as like family. So. I thank God because it's by His strength and His will that I was able to be ready and impact the team.
Taylor, normally in years and I guess months past in the old regime with Gary, you play that left back more of a hard left back role.
Mm-hmm.
With BJ, you kind of have a little bit more freedom up top.
Yeah.
You would be in the attack more.
Yeah.
You kind of like that role. You getting a little used to that. You feel more freedom under BJ Callahan?
We were training yesterday and we found a lot of joy with getting me high, and I could use a lot of terminology that is, soccer stuff. But for me, I think it was great. I think the way that Dan opens up, he's able to find Sam in the pocket. I'm able to run off it, even off goal kicks. Sam was battling, man. Like, this guy was going up for it, and just every time he's like, T, just go off on the seconds. So, I was glad I was able to work today, and but yeah, I mean the system was great today. It would have been great to get 3 points, but we'll take one.